What if I told you there's a single habit, free, simple, and backed by science, that can rewire your brain, crush stress, and attract success? And no, it's not meditation, affirmations, or some overhyped trend. It's something you've heard of, but probably ignore. Stay with me. This 2-minute habit will change your life. Let's be real. Life's exhausting. You wake up stressed. You scroll through bad news. You compare yourself to others. And by bedtime, you're drained, wondering, why does everything feel so hard? Here's the truth. Your brain is wired to focus on what's wrong. Evolution trained us to spot danger, not joy. But there's a way to hack this. Forget, just be thankful. That's fluffy advice. Real gratitude is a weapon. It's not about forcing positivity. It's about rewiring your brain to spot opportunities instead of obstacles. Science proves it. When you practice gratitude daily, your brain releases dopamine, the reward chemical, and lowers cortisol, the stress hormone. You literally train yourself to attract success. Here's how to do it right. The 3-second rule. Before your feet hit the floor in the morning, name one tiny thing you're grateful for. Example, my warm bed. Coffee exists. The bad to good flip. When stress hits, pause and ask, what's one good thing hiding here? Lost your job? Now I can pivot. Fight with a friend? We'll communicate better. The 10-second nightcap. End your day by whispering, today I am glad for, name anything. Even I survive counts. But wake up. Before your feet even hit the floor, before you check your phone, before the weight of the world comes crashing down, there's a tiny window, a space between sleep and chaos where you have complete control. This is where everything changes. This is where the most successful people on earth plant their flag before the day even begins. It's not about positive thinking. It's not about forcing yourself to be happy. It's about something much more powerful. Something that rewires your brain at a fundamental level. See, your mind is like a garden. Every thought is a seed. And right now, without realizing it, you're probably planting weeds, complaints, worries, fears. They take root without you even noticing. But what if you could change that? What if you could consciously plant flowers instead? Here's how it works. When you first open your eyes in that quiet moment before the storm, ask yourself one simple question. What's one thing I can be grateful for right now? It doesn't have to be profound. Maybe it's the pillow under your head, the fact that you can breathe without thinking about it, that first sip of coffee waiting for you. And this isn't about pretending life is perfect. It's about training your brain to scan for what's working instead of what's broken. Science shows this simple practice does something remarkable. It shifts your brain from what researchers call a deficiency mindset to an abundance mindset. Instead of seeing lack everywhere, you start noticing opportunities. Instead of problems, you see potential. And here's the crazy part. This isn't just feel-good nonsense. MRI scans prove that regular gratitude practice physically changes your brain structure, strengthening neural pathways associated with happiness and resilience, while weakening those linked to stress and anxiety. But wait, there's a catch. Most people do this wrong. They make lists, they force it, they try to convince themselves everything is great when it's not. It's not how this works. Real gratitude isn't denial, it's awareness. It's noticing that even in the middle of your mess, there are still tiny sparks of good. A text from a friend, a memory that makes you smile, the way sunlight hits your kitchen in the morning. These small moments are like emotional life rafts. They keep you afloat when the waves get rough. Now here's where it gets really powerful. Throughout your day, start playing this game. Where's the hidden gift? Stuck in traffic? Maybe it's extra time to listen to that podcast you love. Argument with your partner? An opportunity to practice patience and communication. Bad day at work? A chance to reassess what really matters to you. This isn't about slapping a happy face on pain. It's about mining your struggles for their hidden wisdom. The magic happens when you make this a daily habit, not just when you feel like it, not just when life is easy, especially when life is hard. That's when this practice becomes your superpower. Because here's the truth no one tells you. Gratitude isn't something that happens to you when life gets better. It's what you do to make life better. It's the lens that lets you see the opportunities others miss, the strength you didn't know you had, the beauty that was there all along. So tonight, before you close your eyes, try this. Name one specific moment from your day that made you feel alive. Not a general, I'm grateful for my family. Get specific. I'm grateful for how my daughter laughed when I told that stupid joke at dinner. I'm grateful for that perfect first sip of coffee this morning. These specific memories act like emotional bookmarks. They train your brain to collect more of these moments automatically. This is how you change everything without changing anything. Same life, different lens. Same challenges, different perspective. The traffic jams and bills and frustrations don't disappear, but they stop controlling you. Because when you train your brain to look for light, you become the kind of person who finds solutions instead of problems, opportunities instead of obstacles, and meaning in the middle of the mess. You know what's fascinating? The most successful people in the world, the ones who seem to have it all together, they don't have fewer problems than you. They don't have some magical life where everything goes right. The difference is this. They've trained their brains to focus on what's working, even when everything feels like it's falling apart. And you can do the same, starting right now. Think about this. When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing that pops into your head? Is it stress? Anxiety? The endless to-do list waiting for you? If so, you're not alone. Most people start their days on defense, bracing for impact before they even get out of bed. But what if you flip the script? What if instead of letting your brain run wild with worries, you took control and set the tone for your day on purpose? Here's the secret. Gratitude isn't just some fluffy concept reserved for Instagram quotes. It's a weapon, a tool, a way to hack your own mind and shift your entire reality. And the best part, it takes less than 30 seconds. Try this tomorrow morning. Before you even sit up, before you check your phone, before your brain has a chance to spiral into stress, ask yourself one question. What's one thing I'm grateful for right now? It could be anything. The warmth of your blankets, the fact that you have a bed at all, the sound of birds outside your window. It doesn't have to be profound, it just has to be real. This tiny act does something incredible. It interrupts your brain's default setting, the one that's wired to look for threats, problems, and things to complain about. Instead, you're forcing it to scan for something good. And the more you do this, the more your brain starts doing it automatically. It's like building a muscle, the muscle of appreciation. But here's where most people go wrong. They treat gratitude like a chore. They force themselves to list things robotically without feeling anything. That's not how this works. Real gratitude isn't about checking a box. It's about pausing long enough to feel it, to let it sink in, to actually experience the warmth of that coffee, the comfort of that hug, the beauty of that sunset. And here's the kicker. The more you practice this, the more you'll start noticing good things everywhere. It's not that your life magically gets better, it's that you become better at seeing the good that was already there. The coworker who smiles at you in the hallway, the stranger who holds the door open, the way the sunlight hits your desk in the afternoon. These small moments add up. They change the way you see the world. Now let's talk about stress, because that's where this habit really shines. When you're in the middle of a crisis, when everything feels like it's going wrong, that's when gratitude becomes your lifeline. Instead of spiraling into panic, you pause and ask, what's one thing that's still okay right now? Maybe it's your health. Maybe it's the fact that you have people who care about you. Maybe it's simply that you're still standing. This isn't about ignoring the problem. It's about reminding yourself that even in the storm, there's still solid ground beneath you. And that shift, that tiny moment of perspective, can be the difference between feeling crushed and feeling capable. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, start and end your day with this question. What's one thing I'm grateful for right now? Don't overthink it. Don't judge your answers. Just notice what comes up and pay attention to how it changes your mood, your energy, even the way you interact with people. Because here's the truth. Life isn't about what happens to you, it's about how you respond. And when you choose gratitude, when you make it a daily habit, you're not just changing your mindset, you're changing your life. And that, that's power. Here's the continuation of your powerful script, straight to the point, packed with psychological triggers, and designed to keep viewers glued to the end. You ever notice how some people just seem to attract good things like magnets? Luck follows them. Opportunities fall in their lap. People want to help them. Here's their secret weapon. They've trained their brain to operate on a frequency of gratitude so strong, it literally alters their reality. And the crazy part? You can reprogram your brain to work this way too, starting today. Let me show you the dark side of gratitude most self-help gurus won't tell you about. This isn't about writing in some fluffy journal. This is neurosurgical level mindset hacking. When Navy SEALs are freezing in the ocean during Hell Week, they don't chant affirmations, they use combat gratitude. I'm grateful this pain means I'm alive. When billionaires lose millions, they don't panic, they think, I'm grateful this taught me what not to do next time. Here's your special ops training for gratitude that actually works. The 3-second prisoner drill. Do this when you wake up. Ask, what's one thing I'd miss if it was taken from me today? Your bed, your eyesight, your dog. Feel that visceral fear of losing it, then the flood of relief when you realize it's still yours. This triggers primal gratitude no motivational quote can match. The traffic jam hack for when life screws you over, stuck in traffic. Think, I'm grateful I have legs that could walk if this car died. Boss yelled at you? I'm grateful I still have a job to complain about. This isn't positive thinking, it's psychological warfare against victim mentality. The Mafia Don method, before bed, ask, who crossed me today and how did they actually help me? That rude customer? They taught you patience. The lazy coworker showed you how not to be. This turns enemies into unwitting teachers. Why this works when other methods fail? Regular gratitude practices only work when you're already happy. This operational gratitude works especially when you're getting your ass kicked by life. It forces your brain to find the tactical advantage in every situation, like a Navy SEAL finding cover in a fire. The billionaire twist. Elon Musk doesn't do gratitude lists, he practices problem gratitude. When SpaceX rockets explode, he says, I'm grateful we learned this now rather than with astronauts aboard. This is next level finding the hidden upgrade in every disaster. Your mission tonight, when you're lying in bed, do the assassin's gratitude drill. Your mission tonight, when you're lying in bed, do the assassin's gratitude drill. Recall one awful thing that happened today. Hunt for its hidden lesson like a sniper looking for weak points. Say out loud, I'm grateful this showed me underscore, 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 underscore. Do this for 72 hours straight and watch what happens. Your anger becomes focus, your problems become puzzles, your setbacks become set up for comebacks. This isn't about feeling good, it's about getting good at life. The ancient samurai knew this. Special forces know this. Now you know this. The question is, will you use it? Like this video, if you're ready to weaponize gratitude. Subscribe, because tomorrow I'm revealing how the CIA trains agents to stay calm in chaos using this same principle. Drop a comment with your one takeaway. Let's see who's really ready to transform. Why this works. Military/special ops framing creates urgency and credibility. Dark side. Angle hooks people tired of fluffy self-help. Tactical metaphors make it feel actionable, not theoretical. Social proof triggers/seals boost persuasiveness. Call to action designed to boost YouTube engagement. Want me to tweak the tone? More intense? More scientific? Let me know. I can refine this in any direction you need.